Hey everyone, welcome back to our latest House of the Dragon reaction. So this is actually the first time we've actually been able to watch an episode literally like 20 minutes after it came out. So I'm very excited because I don't have to dread the internet and feeling like I'm gonna get spoiled every 10 seconds. But last episode was a insane one. We saw a lot of sad things go down, especially with the death of what was her name? Laenor Valerion, when she had her dragon burn her alive because she wanted to die a dragon rider's death because her pregnancy is what eventually killed her. We see one of Laenor's Valerion's daughter feel like she's being dismissed by her father, which is really sad. Daemon seems to not have that many ambitions towards the Iron Throne anymore. He seems to be having a comfortable life, even though deep down I think he does want it. Viserys looks to be getting better. We kind of missed last episode. He's missing an entire arm. I didn't notice that until after, but bro was missing an arm. So I was like, yeah, he's doing pretty good. Because he aged pretty well in 10 years, all things considered. But no, he's missing an entire limb, so I take that back. There was a few other things that I picked up in the episode in terms of foreshadowing. I won't mention what those things are until after this episode because I know that one of the things that were foreshadowed in the last episode happens this episode. And when it happens, I'll be like, that's what it was. But that's pretty much most of like the big talking points from last episode of what like happened rather than like a review aspect of it. But is there any like big things that happened that I'm missing outside of the few deaths?
That place got burned.
Oh, Harrenhal.
Yeah, Harrenhal. And Rhaenyra's baby daddy, or supposed baby daddy. It looked like it was him.
Oh, it's definitely their baby daddy.
Yeah. Is dead, which is really, really sad because I liked him a lot. Yeah. And then they went to Dragonstone. They left, and so she doesn't. I don't even think she knows that he's dead yet because they left to Dragonstone.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gotten a raven yet. And I'm going to be very not surprised. I won't be surprised if the raven was sent by either the Queen Alicent's Master of Whispers or Queen Alicent herself saying, hey, your baby daddy's dead. Sorry about that. It seemed like Alicent definitely didn't want them to die. But in the books, I did learn that in the books, the burning of Harrenhal was an actual mystery. No one knows who really started it, but the show actually gave us a definitive answer. So I thought that was really interesting. Oh, funeral.
It's sad that she didn't get to see like her brother before
she died.
She passed away.
Aww. Oh, Otto's still alive. Oh my god.
His hand? No way.
Why?
Because of freaking Alistair.
Oh god damn it, Daemon. Bro, we can't have a bittersweet moment. Daemon.
What was so funny?
I think more ironically funny.
Because of he was looking at Rhaenyra when he was saying our blood runs true and thick and all that.
Aww. This is actually really beautiful. And the music.
Oh my god, this girl and her freaking buns.
Dragons of thread. Turn's name.
We have nothing in common.
I'm pretty sure that was foreshadowing too.
You married.
Look of pride, Sir Kristen.
That's better.
Larys is the new Lord of Harrenhal.
What? He's the new Lord of
He's the only one left in your line.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, why are Rhaenyra's children so sweet and nice, and then freaking Alicent's children are freaking...
Let's do with parentage.
It means everyone's dead.
Oh, poor baby.
See, it's just crazy. Like the show's like presenting this theme of like willful blindness and innocence with the children. And I really like that.
Oh, that is so sad.
This poor dude has lost so much.
Retrieve your patron.
Huh? Really freaking...
Your girls are the very image of their mother.
How much older is Viserys to Daemon?
I'm not sure.
You should return with us to King's Landing. It's time that you came home.
I don't think they're that old though. I think Viserys just looks old.
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh, I feel so bad for Viserys. He's made a lot of dumbass decisions, but he just wants everyone to be happy.
Always wants for another meal.
Yep, that's right. You tell him.
He's about to fall down again. Yeah, and he
Oh.
ain't waking up.
Shall I see after Queen Alicent?
Did you just see what he called her?
What is it? No.
He called her Emma.
No,
Emma.
Yeah, his wife, his ex-wife.
He did?
Yeah.
Commander.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
no, it's Grandpa. Vhagar. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting Vhagar. That's my theory.
Why?
Either that or her daughter. I think those two are really gonna bond.
Her daughter makes more sense than that kid.
It does, but this is Game of Thrones, so the world is cruel.
It remembers names.
That's true.
Yeah, everyone's spitting facts right now. I mean, I know bastards are like abominations in those eyes, but an adopted son is just as much of your son as your biological son. And so that's why I agree with him. It remembers names, not blood.
But to no avail.
Why?
He probably couldn't finish.
Oh, that makes sense.
There was no joy in it.
Yep.
Right, right. You know, that's crazy.
want
Like,
to leave.
Alicent is the one worried about Rhaenyra killing off people, and Alicent
believe it
is
to
the
be
one who...
Doing it,
Yeah,
even if she's indirectly involved.
If you're accusing
Yeah.
me of something,
funerals are always so
hungry,
messy.
child.
Lord have mercy.
See, these are Targaryens. I'm used to it. You know, just let it ride. Let it ride. No, hold on. It's just a zoomed out. It's just zoomed out. Don't mean nothing.
I don't know. Somebody seen something. They always see something.
It's just weird for me because I just know this guy from Doctor Who, and I never thought I'd see Doctor Who have sex. Just ruining my childhood.
What is he doing?
I mean, he's mean mugging the fuck out of something. Looking for Vhagar, I think. Oh my god! The scale!
The bigger.
I thought Drogon was big. I want to see how big Balerion was now. Because Balerion was even bigger than that.
This is not gonna end well. If he falls, even if he falls off of her, like, that's it. He's dead.
Oh
That's
shit.
scary.
That was an instant, like, reaction.
I don't really know why you guys can sneak up on a dragon like that. Don't they have amazing, like, smells and all that?
And they're highly intelligent, too. I kind of feel bad for Vhagar. Bro was just trying to sleep.
Oh my god.
It's kind of messed up, too, because that dragon, by birthright, should have gone to her daughter. That's a cool shot. I'm just not realizing that Game of Thrones is basically like a darker version of How to Train Your Dragon.
It's him.
It's me.
Vhagar is my mother's dragon.
Your mother's dead.
Oh!
New rider now.
She was mine to claim.
Then you should have claimed her.
Whoa! Hey! Oh! Oh!
Come at me again.
Oh!
That's
God damn, they're gang... Like, oh my god, they're ganging up on him.
that's crazy.
Bro's getting Maester Pycelled.
I feel like one of them's gonna accidentally kiss him.
Just as your father did.
Oh!
Doesn't know, does he? All strong.
Oh! Oh, with the rock. Oh! God damn.
His eye is gone.
How could you allow such a thing to
That was the thing that was foreshadowed.
I
Well,
will
he
have
should've been so
answers.
freaking
The princess
dumb.
was supposed to be a...
It's always the kids getting into shit.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, we got war going on.
He attacked Baylor! He's Baylor!
Bro, they're like, what the Damon's just so amused.
Enough.
Exactly. His own freaking mother.
Ah, shit. Oh, my.
Yeah, and where did he get that from? Exactly.
And you, sire, your king demands it.
He just wants to go to sleep, and all these kids are freaking doing dumb shit.
This is why I don't want kids. Look what they do.
Stay your hand.
No, you were sworn to me.
What?
That is your king, though. Who do you...
As your protector, my queen.
Oh, okay, there we go. Sworn as your protector.
This matter.
Like, your son is the one who started shit, and you want to cry when...
Oh!
Alison, stay with the king.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, this is part of the trailer, and now they see who you truly are. Damon, yeah, let's go.
Did she get sliced?
I don't think she did.
Sure did. Yeah,
Oh, she did.
I think she could have veined, because that seemed deep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blood. She cut real deep.
Dude, you said that 3 times.
Exactly.
This is the sequel to the sequel of this proceeding.
The first time I see that you have the determination to win it.
Oh my god, bro's thinking about the Game of Thrones. Jesus Christ.
Price he paid.
Exactly.
No, don't agree with him. Don't do it.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can't just steal someone's dragon and
No,
think
I
you're
know.
not gonna get cut up like that. Oh yeah, she cut her up.
It's just but a flesh wound.
Is everyone all right?
No.
Broken nose
Look at you. Oh my god. Look at him.
Every single time shit goes down in his family, he's off walking on the beach or getting drunk.
You as well.
Now see, this is where she's really gonna be tested.
Yep.
That will not be necessary.
Yeah, but when he asks,
Your devotion
I
is
feel like
not going to notice.
I feel like if he
These are
were to
dangerous
ask her that question again, she's gonna be like,
Yes.
"Do it, do it."
Do it.
So the previous hand did die though.
Yeah, no, he's 100% dead.
Because I don't think he could have gotten out unless he went through the window, right?
I need
Yeah.
you, uncle.
He's more dead than Balerion the Black Dread. The Greens, that's kind of racist.
So she's just gonna cast like Lenore to the side, or
I guess so.
2 sons, 3 sons to the side? Exactly. You can't just have 2 husbands.
Oh no, Rhaenyra, don't go down that dark path too.
I know.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my.
She's gonna kill Lenore? No way.
She would not.
What does that mean?
What are you asking of me, my lord?
That he takes Lenore and leave?
A quick death,
Oh Jesus, never
one
mind.
with witnesses.
Oh.
If the king isn't feared, you have always looked down on me.
I do love Lenu.
Then grant him this kindness.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no fucking way.
They just start fighting on this?
But Lenore is more skilled than this guy.
I don't think. But Lenore hasn't fought for years, though.
Princess Rhaenys.
Oh
My God.
Oh my fucking god, no. No fucking way.
So, like, they're gonna have a legit wedding? Who's there? I guess just the maester and their kids.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of wedding. Why? Oh my god, literally another wedding that had a tragedy in it. 2 in 1 season.
So now what? They're just gonna leave? I don't.
Well, he told them to sail across the narrow sea because it does not matter what your name is. Oh, oh,
Wait.
oh.
No, cause okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. But wasn't that like the guy that he likes?
Yeah. So
That's why I was confused.
That's why I was confused too. I was like, for a second, he's like, you always look down on me. So I thought Damon like twisted his mind. But that's cool. He made himself look like he basically pulled. Yeah, Rhaenyra. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They basically pulled what what's his face did to the Stark boys. He burned the 2 farm boys instead. What's his name? Reek. But what's his actual name? God. Theon Greyjoy. It doesn't matter. Oh god, there's so much we got to talk. Oh shit. All right, hold on. There you all go. There is our latest reaction to Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. That was an episode that definitely played with our emotions. It had a really long start, a really slow burn. Wasn't bad by any means, but like you said, it was definitely building up to something. Just what that something was, I didn't know, or what we didn't know, but it looked like what it was building up to was the increasing tension that would end up with Aemon taking over Vhagar as Dragon Rider, him losing an eye, which was foreshadowed last episode with what his sister Helaena said, with the millipede losing their eye or going blind or something like that. We had a huge twist with the end there, which was actually a wedding that ended in a happy tragedy. I don't know, because now everyone thinks that Sir Laenor is dead, which isn't the case, thankfully. But wow, that really got me. I really thought he died. And the only reason I believed it for a second is because I haven't really seen much of his relationship with them. I've only seen them in like a few scenes together. So I thought maybe when he said, "You've always looked down upon me," I'm like, okay, maybe they had a history where he did look down upon him, because he even said, like, the reason I'm a common person but have so much, noble stature about me is because Laenor gave it to me. So that to me sounded believable. And that's why I freaking love the writing of this show. But I really like that episode. That was, I think I enjoyed this one more than last episode for sure.
Yes. About the ending, I'm really glad that he's not dead, because there's no way Rhaenyra is this desperate and would kill him. Like, it didn't make sense why they would have that person kill Laenor when they're already close. So I was already kind of confused what was happening, but I'm glad he's not dead.
Oh yeah, the last thing I want to say about that is it just seemed really out of character for Rhaenyra. That's why I was kind of pissed off. I was like, nah, because she even said, like, when he's like, I hate that the gods made me this way. And she's like, no, like, no, you're good the way you are. It just seemed really out of character. Now, if that was the case, I was actually gonna get pretty mad at not just Rhaenyra but the writers. That just seemed really out of pocket. But with what that that twist they did at the end was really interesting. But now I want to know, who was that person that they used that died?
Yeah,
That's.
I mean, it must have been that kid that was with them, right?
He ran off. But I just feel bad for the Valarians now, because they think that their son is dead. I feel really bad.
About Alicent and how, like, her dad Otto, like, in her head that, oh, if you let Rhaenyra get to power, she's gonna kill your sons and do this and do that. And Alicent is the one who's killing people and wanting eyes and shit. Like, she's the one who's acting crazy.
Yeah, and it's ironic that Otto told Alicent 2 episodes ago that, like, she's gonna want to, like, end your line to secure her claim to the throne. Yet it's her children, Alicent's children, that are the ones picking the fights, not just to her bastards, but and they are bastards, but that doesn't mean it's a. To me, when I say it, I'm not saying it as an insult, I'm just saying it how it is. But they're the ones picking fights with her kids, her sons, and they're also picking fights amongst themselves.
And also, I think Viserys, like, I understand why he's, like, going so hard for Rhaenyra and to, kind of, like, secure, like, her, like, verse and all that, but he is really just letting Alicent walk all over him. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, he had to say 3-4 different times, like, we're done here, and Alicent just keeps pushing him, like, and she knows that she can
walk on him.
Yeah, and not have any, like, repercussions.
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at any king in Game of Thrones, even Tommen, who is by far the sweetest and most innocent king, the most manipulated king as well, if he said enough, it was enough. Because at least you had Cersei there to be like, all right, my son said enough, the king said enough. But even then, I just don't think that people are giving Viserys the respect he deserves. He is still the king, and I still think he's a good man. I do think that although Alicent deserved the punishment for attacking the princess and disobeying her king and her husband's command, which wasn't even like a bad command, just like stop fighting. That's all he wants. He just wants his family to work together and be happy. Yet she continually denies this, not just to herself, but her husband and the rest of the Targaryens and Valerians. It's really sad. He just wants to see everybody happy, and that does make him a weak king according to Daemon. But I think that it's just sad overall. It's just sad.
Also, I don't really know, like, in terms of theories, because obviously Rhaenyra and Daemon are gonna have children.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have boys, does that mean that they have more of a claim to the throne than like her first 3 sons, or like how is that gonna work? Because is she just gonna cast her first 3 sons to the side, but okay, well now I have like quote unquote true Valyrian like borns? Like, how is that gonna work?
I don't know, because as of right now, her only kids are bastards, and she has 2 young kids and then a baby, and she's gonna have another kid with Daemon, I assume.
I will say I hope that Daemon doesn't abandon his daughter. That would be kind of sad. And I also kind of hope Rhaenyra doesn't abandon her first 3 sons either, which I don't think she would, because I think that's kind of like, at this point Rhaenyra is a more gentle parent than Alicent is.
Yeah, Alicent straight up like squeezed her kid's face for just saying, yeah, I don't want really the Iron Throne that much. It's like, you are the threat, you are the competition. I was like, Jesus, calm down, dude. You don't have to be competition. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up though, because now I wonder if Daemon is gonna leave behind those kids and just be like, eh. I think if he loves Rhaenyra, which I think he does, he'll treat them well. But what about his kids? The other kids he had with the other chick, Laena.
He didn't have kids. Oh, you talking about Laena?
Yeah, his actual kids. So
He shouldn't leave those girls behind.
Yeah, those poor girls. At least one of them deserved Vhagar.
Unless her or their grandparents take them in, which I guess would be fine, but they're Daemon's kids.
Yeah, and then Daemon still owns the Vale. I mean, he could, theoretically. But, yeah, things are starting to get really interesting. These last 3 episodes are going to be crazy. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe button, all that good stuff I already said. But yeah, with all that being said, I will see you guys in our next reaction to Game of Thrones House of the Dragon.
Subscribe to HaynesVisuals for some more unfreaking believable